Christophe Clugston here for Clugston Combat Systems. Just got done doing some workout here in Southeast Asia. It's some KRD and Apex. Sorry, can't show you any of that. Top secret and all that. But I'm here to talk to you about new things and what's happening. As you know, I put up a video about the instructors modules. I just want to clarify again that combat systems that I have now are like a university, and that does not mean that you have to do one first and the next one second and third, fourth. It doesn't work like that. You can basically major in one area, like I said, the self-defense Comrock boss, for example, and Savat Depache, the street fighting, or VDA, all of those. Of course, there's some crossover on certain techniques and things, and as far as combat judo goes, that's a mutual thing I do with John Saylor. So stay tuned after he recovers from his latest surgery, and we'll talk about what's going to happen with that. We're a little behind. But I'm going to really expand on the street fighting things. That's what I'm talking about. As for those people who want to do things like combat JKD, I said before, you have to come train with me. Same thing is going to happen with if you're going to do CXS, VDA, actually, all that seminar, okay? Seminar stuff. Of course, I can do upgrades and critiques of your training via Skype, real-time Skype, or you can send me, you can YouTube your stuff or Daily Motion, your workout, whatever, and I can give you analysis of that. So I also offer consulting now via Skype, and we can do that. And that can really improve you. So, you know, you're not just chained to having to come see me. But I want to talk about what's happening also, a little bit hinting more about 2016 stuff, because this is really a big push. I've been busy with other things here in Southeast Asia, but now I have time to concentrate just back on what I do, which is fighting, which is what I've been known for 21 years. So, you know, other people just don't have that level of credentials. I want to talk about, for example, the Hirosa Eskrima, which I'm really going to be pushing because I'm one of the few people, I'm the only non-Filipino who knows the system, and I keep going back to the Philippines, of course, to train, because if you're really going to be a real trainer in, say, Muay Thai, you have to go on to Thailand, and you've had to fight in Thailand, not just train in Thailand, fight in Thailand, which I've done 20 times, by the way. And Philippines, for Eskrima, you have to have gone there. You don't know the level, the difference in the level, and the difference in the sincerity, and how they're really attached to it. I mean, Arnis, Eskrima, Kali, different names. Cebu, which is really the best stick fighters, Eskrima. Now, I don't want to talk about all the differences between the blade and the stick, but there's huge differences. So stick fighting is stick fighting, blade fighting is blade fighting. You're not blade fighting with a stick, okay? That's ridiculous. It's like saying you're fighting with toothpicks as if you had a baseball bat. It doesn't do that. The weapon changes everything. So I want you to be clued into the Tiger Clan, which is Tiger Clan, www.tigerclan.info. That's that website, because weapons are a crucial part of fights of real life, and worldwide it is the blade that is used to kill more people. As far as beatings and things of that nature, and severe damage, that's with the baseball bat. In the United States, it's the baseball bat. So you've got to learn these things. If you're not incorporating this into your training, then you're not doing the right things, because if you're sport training, that's great, you're doing a sport, but you're not ready. MMA is not street fighting, MMA is not war fighting, okay? And war fighting is not MMA. There's crossovers, but they're not the same. You'll get killed. If you try to approach MMA like war fighting, you're going to lose in the MMA. If you try to do MMA in a war, you're going to get killed. All right, so I deal with the finality of everything, which is what I'm trying to say, that the Clugston Combat Systems is very specific for those people who are very serious about protecting themselves, learning how to do things in real time, and don't have a lot of time to devote to frivolous endeavors. So, I mean, MMA, kickboxing, K1, I've done all of that. I have 75 fights on 3 continents. I was a professional fighter longer than most people even dream of working out. The factor is, unless you can donate that sort of time commitment every day, at least 2 hours, and you're ready to get injured, and you're going to give up money, relationships. You're gonna have to travel, all sorts of things, you know. Now money's coming in the MMA. It's not like when I and Randon Cole were sacrificing, and John Saylor sacrificed, mainly John Saylor and I, we really sacrificed to learn and go. But that's not getting off the tangent. It's just saying that now with my offerings to you in different modules, it's much easier to learn. So the point is that to stay with us at Clugston Combat Systems, and you're going to be able to improve yourself far better than you would have any time in the past. We're also going to have some new things, but I don't want to hint too much about those because I don't know the release dates yet. But we're working on it. We're working on it. And also seminars. Seminars are available. You want to have it, you can set it up. We're not on a tour bus going by your town, okay? Oh, I got to say that all prices in 2016 have to go up. It's just, that's the way it is. I've kept them down. No one else has. And you know, I have to deal with higher prices. And it's nothing. What you're paying is nothing. You pay more to go eat out and see a movie than what you're paying for things that can save your life from me, all right? Anyway, so remember, it's fluentfighting.com. That's one. tigerclan.info. combat-judo.com is another. Facebook is the Christophe Clugston Combat Systems page. So get in touch with all those, follow, look at them, and do yourself a favor and learn from the best. Down,